point of that activity isn't to show that we're not good listeners. It's to identify the things that make listening strong or not as strong.
And this whole thing is teacher driven. A lot of teachers, when we propose new incentives, there's something called innovation fatigue, where, oh, I got to do this. I have this to do. I have this on my plate. I got to grade papers. And those are some of the barriers that we may face when we're implementing the Resilient Scholars Program across our network of schools. But the curriculum is so teacher-driven and so easy for them to do. And that's what I really love about this curriculum, because they just come in, they turn the PowerPoint on, all their resources and everything is right there. They get right to it. In less than 5 minutes, they're prepared to teach the lesson.
You're saying part of the urban assembly model is, I mean, like all the teachers implement these in their lesson plans.
So the schools that have signed on to do this Resilient Scholar programs are schools. It's not every urban assembly school,
We have
but
14 out of our 21 schools. We now have 14 that are now actively implementing the Resilient Scholars Program by 2019. We want all 21 schools to effectively have implemented the Resilient Scholars.
so what I can tell you about it, based on, I was the implementation lead at my school last year. We had in place an advisory, so we had the space to teach that class. And actually, for us, it was kind of nice because we had that space and we didn't actually have the resources to support teachers and what to do with it. We said do some restorative circles or talk to kids or have have interesting conversations, and it became kind of like a laid back time and teachers didn't prepare for it. And they didn't have a lot of resources to prepare. So when we were approached to say, do you want to be part of this program? We were like, fantastic, we need tools for teachers. Now, that didn't mean that every teacher was on board and said, this is great. There was obviously buy-in. I think that there's still buy-in now that has to happen. And the implementation is scaffolded. I think it's having more effect now than it was last year when I was there. But for instance, as the lead, I would learn the curriculum. I would model a lesson like this kind of to the staff. We'd break off into groups and we'd do planning together. So we'd say, all right, we need a plan for the next month of advisory. Let's look through the lessons. Let's discuss what they're doing, what they're asking. Let's see how we might want to modify them a little bit. So it's easy. It's a place to start. It doesn't mean that you can get up and read the PowerPoints and everything's going to go perfectly. You have to make it work. There is some work that goes into it, but it is teacher driven. It's not asking you to come up with your own objectives. It's pointing out the objectives for you.